Brilliant.
Thank you as usual for watching, subscribing, and liking my videos. It's very much appreciated. Yes, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Good morning, beautiful people. I hope you're all doing well. Yes, I'm at the beach again at my friend's house. Yes, and don't worry, City's here with me. Thank you. Yeah, you can see her there. So I hope everything is okay. The Christ is over there. I don't know if you can see it. So, yes, some fishermen over there. Some people doing exercise. Anyways, I thought I'd do a short video about the new Meghan. You know, it is very refreshing to see that she's fully embracing her original and always plans. What she always intended to do when she married Harry, which is to get somebody who's really powerful to sign her on, like W and me, because let's face it, Meghan Markle, before as a D-lister, would have never touched her. See? And what is so funny is that, yeah, because nobody, as Rachel Meghan Markle, you know, like a supporting role in Suits, she would have never, ever been taken on, because these big agencies, they only take on powerful people. Now, Meghan Markle is not powerful yet to say. She's infamous, but she's not powerful. This is what people don't get. And the race card has already been played way too often, and nobody buys her BS. She's contradicted herself a lot in regards to whether she's white, whether she's black. Well, now she's fully black apparently, but let's put that aside. So, yes, WME has finally agreed to take her on, which is a big take because her reputation is on the toilet, pretty much. So what does that mean for Meghan? What does that mean? You know, you would think that now, because let's not forget that the excuse that they gave is that service is universal. They don't have to be in the royal family to serve. We have seen from the Archwell tax returns that the least thing they've done is serve anybody. They have over $9 million sitting in the bank, which is for them, let's face it. And they do half an hour at most in their philanthropic endeavors, which are non-existent, by the way. So, yeah, that was the pretense. We're going to leave because we want to do our philanthropic work on our own, because you're basically hindering our job. You don't let us be free to do our charity work. So now Meghan Markle, after 2 years, I think, 2 years in Hollywood, she has finally come clean as to what she intended to do from the beginning. It's not about philanthropy at all, but you would be forgiven for thinking that Meghan Markle has joined W&E because she wants them to help her launch a clothing line made by, I don't know, inmates somewhere, or from black, poor black women, in order to raise awareness to the black community, since Meghan Markle keeps talking about being black and embracing being black. So you would think that she would be, doing a clothing line, or she would start with done by black women or black, designers, and then sell the clothes and, something like that. That she would launch a clothing label that it's, what's it called? Authentic. That's how she said, authentic and real, because she talks like that, and real. Because she wants to sound even more white than she is. Or that she would hire inmates, from jail, women who have been wrongly accused or abused women, or that she would go to Africa someplace and, and start a clothing line or start charity work, that you would hire WME to do that for her, to take her to that charitable you know, universal service level. But no, she hired WME not to act because nobody would. I mean, I think she has finally admitted that she's a terrible actress. She's not hired WME to find her roles because nobody wants to hire her because she's a bad actress. But to do a rom-com, Meghan Markle wants to do a rom-com. It's like as though she's not living one. She married a prince. She's using a royal title. She has access to a huge worldwide platform, which she has misused to the point that she's hated, despised because she's a liar. Her family just did a documentary which is going to even expose more lies. She's on record with Variety saying that she was a nerd, that she had a hard time in high school, that, she had no friends, that it was very lonely for her. And then now we have the footage of her being a homecoming queen. And correct me if I'm wrong, but the last time I checked, homecoming queens are not nerds. They're not unpopular, and they're not nerdy. They might be very smart women, but they're not unpopular, they're not nerdy, and they're not having a hard time in high school. I don't know if you agree with me with that. So Meghan Markle's plans are finally exposed. The original plans are exposed. Is go back to Hollywood, manage to be signed on by a powerful agency, and if you see something which is really funny, her handlers at that agency are as white as they come. She didn't join an ethnic black agency that promotes black talent. No. Is the whitest in town. And her handlers, I repeat myself, are as white as they come. So for all of those people in the black community who are still thinking Meghan Markle is one of their own, please think again. Okay? So no, WME has not been hired to take Meghan Markle to her next charity, services universal level. No. It's money, honey. It's all about the money. It's about the fame. It's about being famous, but not in the way she is right now. She wants to go through that Hollywood A-list door, which in spite of the newly stolen title, I say it's stolen because it was acquired under fraud. These were always Meghan Markle's plans. And now if you notice, it's not Harry who was signed on by WME. No. It's Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. Of course, it's not Rachel Meghan Markle or Rachel Meghan Sussex if he wants to use the Sussex name. No, it's the Duchess of Sussex because that's her only currency. So, what do you guys think of the new Meghan? Do you like that the new Meghan has exposed her old original plans? Or do you think that this was just newly hatched plan? Do you think that she's still going to do a service charity thing? Or do you think now she said, screw it? In for a penny, in for a pound. This is what I actually wanted to do from the beginning. I don't need Harry no more. And I'm going to hit the big time making money because it's Meghan and Archwell Productions. What do you guys think? Do you guys like the new Meghan? What do you think about her rom-com? Should her handlers be black or should they remain firmly white? Because you would think that a black handler would know how to handle a black woman, because she's so ethnic. I mean, after all, she's 43% Nigerian.